You guys really stuck through all 5 episodes? Congratulations for making it to the 5th and final episode in this series. If I had a cookie to give you, I would. In episode 1, we covered what makes up a tiny house. We went over different types of tiny houses that one might want to own. We also briefly discussed what a few laws might be over tiny houses. In episode 2, we covered the economic aspect of tiny house living and used a simulation to compare the price of an average-sized home to a tiny house. In episode 3, we covered the environmental impact of tiny house living and concurred that living in a minimalistic lifestyle is better for the environment. In our last episode, we discussed intimacy in social lives in tiny house living. So, is tiny house living more economically, environmentally, and socially friendly than conventional sized housing? The simple answer is yes. If you choose to live in a small house, you can not only save money, but you can also be creative in the way that you build your home to maximize your usage of the small space. You must consider building materials that are healthy for the environment and watch out for inhabitants that live in the land you want to reside in. You must also be creative with how you choose to spend your social life. Tiny house living is not for the faint of heart. A lot must go into building a tiny house, setting up necessities, and even buying a plot of land to live on. Something that might scare tiny house fanatics is the prices of building materials and the land costs in 2022. So the smart thing to do would be to watch out for deals, price drops, interest rate decreasings, and carefully strategizing your every move. Make sure you compare your costs to those of us that live in conventional houses, and watch for those times in our economy that really hurt the wallet. Thank you for coming to my show and taking the time to listen and observe the information I had provided for you. I hope that after this journey together, you choose to start thinking about the effect you can have on society. Donate to the Tiny House Project, walk more than you drive, spend time with family, and most importantly, take care of yourselves.